Hey folks, I'm Combat Bunny and welcome to another episode of our Stellaris Let's Play with the Caretaker multi-system. Now the last time that we were playing this, we were in the process of fighting a little war with our Fanatic Purifier enemies over here, who are superior in naval capacity but about the same as us in actual fleet power at the moment. Now before I start here, let's just take a wee look at what we've got going on. So we're fighting a war on this section here. Of course, we're fighting around this fallen empire here, who are actually psionic. And on the other side of the map, we have a little skirmish that's been going on and off. We've got our fleets here, our gigantic 25k power station over here, as well as our other 25k one over here, using our lovely little citadels. And we are in the process, I think, of building up some extra bits and pieces here. Not sure why this starbase is here. It's been a few days since I looked at this last, so I'm just trying to remember what I was doing. Why would I have built a starbase over here? Maybe I've captured it off of someone, or possibly I'm using that as a forward repair section, because my people were probably a bit bashed up after the fights here. So it could well be that I was wanting just to have a shipyard. Oop, that's an anchorage. A shipyard here, just so that we could have this spread out a little bit forwards, repair up here, and then just keep pushing into his territory. You know, it's probably something like that I've been doing. Why are there people on this planet? He's got a bunch of robots here. Huh. Okay. Yeah, fanatic xenophobe militarist. Right, let's get started. I don't want to keep you all waiting. We do also have a very small fleet over here. If we can keep this, we could definitely build this up if we fancied it. Though it does cost 13,000 minerals to currently upgrade this. Terraforming gases. 4 energy credits. We don't need so many energy credits, but I'll take it anyway. So, we've captured this area. Let's just keep pushing into this section. Oh, now, there must be a planet here. Yes, there is. Oh, and there's another guy at war with him here. Oh, that's right, the Empire was very upset with them. Yeah, and if I remember rightly, we've got a bunch of armies, but not just those armies. We've got other. We've got
ship upgrades applied.
Warforms, I think these guys were called. Mega warforms. So we've got a load of mega warforms there, and I can see that there's others being produced in some of our planets here. Now with all this stuff we've got here, we can just start more terraforming, really. So let's pass that on. Cool. What's our little guy doing here? That is a scary 26,000 fleet that he has here. It looks like he's starting to move off into our territory.
Construction completed.
Well, let's do a little joint out. Okay, recruitment of armies is done. I'm just trying to get these armies all built together just now.
Construction completed.
We're going to have a...
Red alert. Spaceport under fire.
Yep, a small skirmish over here. I'm sure it won't be anything serious.
Engaging hostile forces.
Right, and our little ship... Well, we can set this up over here just now.
Construction completed.
This small, unimportant, intense battle to the death. They are really tearing us up here. Oh, we lost a lot there. We could definitely push into their territory at that, though. And at the same time, where are my little science ships? You know, with this forward
Engaging hostile
position,
forces.
I think I might just buy a new shipyard. With the shipyard we've got here. Oh, actually, it's from planets you would do this. Yeah,
Construction
so
completed.
we can take one of our planets here. And we can make a science ship. And we'll just buy up a new guy. While I've got the opportunity here, we'll just send these fleets out. Take up all of this section of space here. These are not exactly going to be a big threat to us. Ah, now we can't take... If we take this, we'll have to run round this way.
Construction completed.
It's because he's got planets in this area with FTL on them, most likely. Alright, where's all our transport ships gone?
Engaging hostile station.
Best going and starting to capture up these planets while we can. Which means that we're going to have to make a bunch of sectors at the end of this fight, but that's fine, not really a problem. Our ships are upgrading here before we move on.
We have detected hostiles.
Let's actually just keep these guys around here and check where this big fleet is. There's an 11k fleet. Ah, there's a 20k fleet coming in. We need to get out of here. So we'll land here. We'll capture this planet. We'll get back into the other territory. And then we'll be ready to run again soon.
Our forces are making planetfall.
Let's see how we do it. Oh, I'm sure this is going to be relatively easy for us, since these mega warforms
War
are
report. Enemy planet secured.
extremely dangerous. We'll just run these guys away now. What I think we'll do is, if we take these here... Looks like I have these already sectored off, these planets, and I do own them. The planet down here we can land at. That's not... Now, what? Oh, he must have stolen that planet from us. Yeah, it's held by different people. It's held by these people at the moment. That's fine. Ah, and they've spread out and taken all of that section now.
Construction completed.
Huh. It's a bit annoying. Let's head to Lingol then. We'll try and grab that area. We need to make another sector here, just for this lot. Quickly just sector off all this stuff. One of our sectors is missing resources. I think we can sort that later.
Our station is under assault.
Station's under assault. Where would that be? Must be one of the ones over here. Or have they found a way around us? No, they've not. Okay. Pretty unfortunate for this other guy that he ended up in a war with the Fallen Empire at the same time. Oh, I think we can give you 1,000 energy to play with. Just until we get this sorted out. Just scoff up any of the land that we can in this area. As for the stuff at the other side here, let's take our
We
thousands
have detected hostiles.
of minerals and build up some extra ships, because we have taken a little bit of a beating on some of them here. I'm just trying to take up as much land as we can right now, so that when this breaks... When this war actually is cancelled, we can just get ready for the next one, basically. And this guy has very little to work with. Once these ships have been built up a bit more, we'll be good to move on again. Right. So all this stuff in this area is fine. We want to just sit behind this forward defence force then. His fleets are extremely good against us, apparently. I'm not sure why. He keeps on annihilating our shields in no time. Yeah, so he is very set up to fight against shields, and I was aware of that. So what I did instead was I changed around a lot of these ships to have a lot of armor on them, but they still seem to be getting blown apart quite quickly, which is a bit of a surprise. Are there any edicts I can put on? I suppose I'll put the drone campaign on. The rest of this stuff seems fine at the moment. 25,000 fleet. Well, we've got that 33,000. Now, let's quickly get a scientist built while I have the chance here. Have we lost all our generals? Apparently we have. Now, with these, we're going to go into... quickly grab up any of the debris that we can find. Our fleets are wiping them out again over here. Excellent. You know, I've told it to do some of those other ones first, but we should really be clearing this out. Right, let's go over here. Spend some more there. This whole area is fine right now. We're going to take this station. So we'll take this entire chunk of land here. And we'll get
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
our ground troops moved up.
We
Let's
are
go
being
for
hailed.
Marauder missiles. Status quo they want. I'm okay keeping fighting this until we absolutely have to stop, to be honest.
Research concluded.
They don't have many planets here, many ground forces there, so we can just keep pushing. There's our core systems increase. That's very handy for us. I guess we can take this genetic modding.
Construction completed.
Since we've got so much extra that we can just use, I think it's fine just to keep pushing at this. Okay, let's take a little jaunt in to try and fight against this fleet. Some of our ships are quite bashed up though. Going in against such a large fleet could be a problem. Oh wait, he's actually got
A
more
war
than me
has
here.
erupted.
Yeah, let's quickly get back to somewhere that we can repair. Let's go repair here. We'll call in some more ships on this side.
Interstellar debris analyzed.
We're all sorted over here. There go all those defence platforms. Peace offer was auto declined. Good.
Construction completed.
Lander armies over here. We have got another maximum starbase issue.
Our forces are making planetfall.
Can we take this out is the question. Of course we can. It's really not that difficult.
War report. Enemy planet secured.
This planet here as well we should get down into. Whether we can get this to here and land in time is the question to capture this.
Interstellar debris analysed.
And I think we definitely can. What speed are this guy's ships? They are hyperdrive 3. I think we've got the same. Yep. So he is going to get there slightly before us.
Our forces are making planetfall.
This will be a bit harder fight, but really, I mean, look at the invader strength compared to the garrison. What I'm going to do when I get the opportunity here is...
War report. Enemy planet secured.
Oh, here we go. There's the 20k fleet just arrived. Let's quickly land and hide these just in case we lose this battle somehow. Oh, we're fine. Okay, good. There's another
Interstellar
sector
debris analysed.
I need to try and sort out
We have
here.
detected hostiles.
That's the wrong sector. Okay, what is this fleet doing right now? We took that there. I'm kind of stuck in this area right now. Just to speed this up slightly, we'll just keep capturing bits and pieces of this land here. We've got too many stations right now. Way too many stations. So we're going to downgrade some of these. Okay, excellent. Right. And then what we'll do is we're just going to do the rest of what we were doing over here, which is capturing up bits and pieces of his land. We're going to break up all of this area, make it hard for him to move around. And we'll unpause it. Right. Okay. We don't need more warframes. We are running pretty low on food though. It's because these planets that we've captured are probably rubbish. Now that I've got an opportunity, let's just upgrade some of our other stuff here. We've got bonuses to engineering coming in.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Right, what do we have here? We really don't need this now. We've got most of our
Interstellar
ascension
debris
perks sorted.
analysed.
We'll take gene modding. I don't want to spend this at the moment, if I'm honest. We could go into edicts though and look at picking up something in here. Let's go for the scientific revolution. Get our research speed increased just for the rest of our research. Now, what is building over here? Did we not have a megastructure that we were working on? I think we did. Oh, we need 30,000 for that. Right, okay, so we'll do that then.
We have detected hostiles.
That's a 15k fleet. Ours is a bit
Interstellar
bashed up
debris
right now.
analysed.
I'm not sure if we can handle this. This fleet is only a 23k. They've got 14k. Oh, here they come. Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, they're fine. Once they left their territory, they became much weaker. Yeah, we're going to completely annihilate them here. Good. Okay, we were saving up 30k in that case, so let's just do this still. That's fine. We've got everything that we wanted in this area. The True Brill Horde have just been wiped out. Let's take this one here. And let's see what other stuff we've got in that
Knowledge is
area.
the key to the universe.
Yeah, we can actually, if we head up to
We
here,
are being hailed.
let's get our ground troops all the way over here again.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
So much going on right now. Let's, right, let's go for hyper shields. These guys want peace with us. You know, it's probably best if we do just take the peace here, if I'm honest. A status quo would mean that they would have nothing of ours and we would rip apart their empire. Let's just do it. We'll just take that peace offer. Because he's in a real bad way anyway. 10 years' time, we can essentially just wipe out this guy now if we feel like it. And it lets me bring these all home. Yep, let's do it. And once these fleets are home, we can look at starting to build up all the other stuff that we've got going on. The Taylor Empire is displaying psionic potential. Latent psionic powers have begun to manifest in certain individuals belonging to the Taylor species. According to leaked reports from authorities in the Taylor Empire, this must be a fairly recent development, since we have no records of Taylor ever displaying psionic abilities on file. According to the leaked reports, these powers are so far limited to a very small minority of all Taylor species as a whole. Scientists in the Taylor Empire have offered no explanation. So we now have psychic cats. You know, cats are really quite psychic anyway. You know, they manage to communicate with their with all of their owners or all of their servants exactly what they want. So, you know, it's really not unusual. It's not a big surprise to see that the cats are controlling everything. I'm surprised we didn't notice sooner. So let's have a look at these. Yeah, we've basically got every tree that I'm interested in controlled. I don't really care too much about domination at the moment. It's not going to be that big a deal for us. So I would say just let's continue with this stuff. Okay, we are still making a solid 38. That's really kind of low for energy. But we will eventually take that and fix it once we've got access to the Dyson Sphere. But it's going to take ages to make a Dyson Sphere since we've started in the Science Nexus already. Ideally, we'd want to have more minerals, more energy and stuff coming in. Well, mostly more minerals to keep this building. We're just short a couple of hundred. There we go. Now we can start our Science Nexus. Huzzah! And in the meantime, we can buff up some of our other science as well anyway. But we've got it coming in at a really fast rate right now. Oh boy. How's our Titanic Life planet coming on? Yep, 128 society research is very nice. This really has been a fantastic planet for us. Oh, our capacity overload must have ran out. Yep. Put that back on. Alright, so we're low on food. How many other planets did we actually get within all of this? So we had to make a sector. Let's keep stock of what we actually did during that war, because I've got to be honest, I'm not entirely sure. So there's a small area here that has 2 planets in it. Right, let's pause this up just now. So there's this planet here, which is extremely underdeveloped. Oh, these are droids. Really? Yeah, we'll disable all those droids and we'll start to put our own into place. Let's just keep an eye on our demographic now. So this is going to be really hard to keep track of. 5%. We have no percent of Brill. Have the Brill died? No, I think it's just so low that there doesn't count as a percentage anymore. The Tiala are around 20 odd percent. The Penthulan are awful as well. Repugnant, non-adaptive. We have got some genetic resequencing that we can do though, so we could look at just swapping some of these around, but I'm never going to be that good at genetic work. So once we get the extra gene point, I think what we'll do first is we'll take the Tial and we'll give them the reduction in consumer goods. Because we have got 177 consumer goods disappearing off the back of some of these. Let's just take stock of our empire and see how many pops we've actually got here, because that could be useful. So we've got 200 odd caretakers. We've got 20 drones that are going to be destroyed. Penthilin. Are not allowed to grow right now, which is fine. Just when I've got a chance here, I might as well just upgrade these. And we might as well tick this speed along at the same time. So we're probably going to run out of minerals before we get to the end of these. Yeah, good. Alright.
War has been declared.
Apparently can't have more than
Knowledge is the key to the
thousands
universe.
sitting in there at the moment. Oh no, it was... Ah, I see.
We
It was
are
only
being
taking it in
hailed.
small chunks. Now let's see. Tomb World habitability could do... I think there is a Tomb World that was quite good for us. Army health increase is okay. Fleet command limit we're doing alright with just now.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Might as well go for the regenerative hull plating just to get it out of the way here. Wow, we've only just got Betharian stone. I'm going to assume that was because we didn't have any out on another planet somewhere. These guys are still giving us some bonuses here. Yep, that's fine, we can do that. I'm going to pause this up just now. Let's find some Tial somewhere. Oh, let's just go into our species list actually. Okay, so Tial. We want to set our template up. Let's call them the Super Tial. And what we're going to do is we are going to get rid of... we've maxed out our traits, so we need to get rid of something. Well, from a thematic perspective, let's get rid of their short lives. And let's put on conservationist, which should be really helpful for them. We're going to change all of them. Only 6 months for that, that's good. Now how long is our science nexus going to take to build up its next section? A little bit of time. It's fine.
Construction completed.
We should start having a look at some
Knowledge
other
is the key to the
terraforming.
universe.
Machine world this. Betharian stone is done. Let's just get that Gauss. So I think some of these other empires will be a bit scared of us, but at the same time they'll also be very happy that we are wiping out these annoying brutes over here. Brutes. Absolute brutes. But for now, I think we're going to finish up the episode for that. So, thank you for watching. We've finished off our little war. got a lot of land out of it. It's been really, really good for us. And we will see how we can do next time. Because that went pretty well. So, thanks for watching. Take care, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye-bye for now.